from what I understand, we had a beard competition.
Yes, there was a beard competition in the UK. And all the fun happens in the UK. I mean, are there any beard competitions in the US?
I feel like we got it. It's true. Like, I feel like Britain's having too much fun. Like, all the zany stories are over there. We're way too calm here in America. Aren't we supposed to be the crazy ones?
Yeah, we are.
But the UK is like kicking our ass in like crazy, fun stories. Except Florida. Florida's hanging in there, right?
Right.
But anyway, so they're doing a beard competition, and we got the pictures to prove it.
We do. So let's look at a few of the pictures. That gentleman is the winner of the beard competition.
What? He's got the most standard beard of all time.
His red flowy beard won over the judges.
Really? Now, look, if you look at those guys, we got some beards in that crowd.
Those are some of the competitors. Now we have some tight shots of some of the interesting beards.
Oh, you need to police that mustache! I didn't know they had mustaches in this competition as well. This gentleman really needs to keep that thing under control. What looks funny about it is that he's got like a real serious haircut. Like, it feels like he's missing his hat or something. It's like it's got half a look. Grow out the hair a little bit. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, I think that these are all boring beards. I mean,
this is Santa. This is the most standard beard of all time.
See, these are the beards and the mustaches that I'm in favor of, because that takes some work. That takes some creativity. It takes some time, some serious grooming. I like it. I like it.
And you know what? Go back for a second. See, these dudes, when they walk around, everybody notices. There's no way in the world that guy on the right is not getting a comment every single day.
Right, of course.
You know, and they're like, "Oh, nice mustache," and he's got to work at it every day and make it into that clown shape. And his wife's got to be super annoyed for the last 20 years.
No. If that was my husband, or a member of my family or something, I would be proud of him, because he has to wake up every morning and he has to style it. Just like how women have to wake up every morning and style their hair.
I am going to go ahead and disagree. All right. In fact, here, let's do a quick question for you, which is an interesting question. You're either married to the guy on the right, okay, with the serious-ass mustache, or the previous guy with the unkempt beard. Yeah.
Oh, the mustache. Come on.
But the mustache is crazy. This guy's just living on a mountain.
The mustache guy seems like he has good hygiene. I mean, the dude with the beard probably has good hygiene too. I mean, who am I? How do I know? But
no,
that just looks nasty.
You know what I picture? I picture him eating soup and like little clam chowder like pieces caught in the beard and stuff, and it looking like a holy mess. Then he comes to kiss you.
Oh, it's so nasty.
It's so wrong.
Not only that, what about when he eats other things?
Oh, didn't think we were going there. Hey, hold up. Then we're going to have commercials on that later about trimming the...
Right, trimming the bush.
He's got to trim a couple of things before he gets there.
Oh,
he's got to wade through the forest.
I mean...
He better have a long tongue. All right, let's see some of the others now. Okay, we got some fun elves here. We got more fun mustaches. Yeah. Hey, that's the guy from Entourage, isn't it? It looks like the lead guy from Entourage, except with a wicked, like, Pied Piper beard. Okay, this guy's been growing it for a while.
That one kind of creeps me out.
Yeah, there's something creepy about that guy. And why is he still in a marching band?
I don't know.
Okay. This guy's medieval. It's cool. Yeah, 17th century,
Look at those. Those
are
come
unbelievable.
On.
Come on. Well, first of all, the dude on the left, or the braided one, should have won. In fact, I think the braided one did win. At least he won something over there. Yeah, I think this is the guy who won.
Is he the one who won? Or
I think the other guy's boring. I think the braided dude won. Yeah, he's got the big plate and such. Hey, look, he braided it. That's fun. That's different.
Right.
I like that.
It's not just a simple braid either. That is a difficult braid.
Right, and those other guys, man, they're out of the movies. You got to give them credit, and that's why they probably came in second and third there. All right, come on. The guy on the left or the huge beard dude? Which one would you rather be married at?
The guy on the left. I can't...
Dude, but if you're married to the guy on the left, I love him, but you're married to a clown.
I know, but it's either being married to a clown or married to a guy who has a beard that smells like fish. I don't know.
All right, well... It is an interesting question that they will ponder for the ages. And we leave you with that question.
Right.
A question that I'm sure will haunt you for weeks from now.